Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Oxygen Not Included. And it's shower time. Actually, the shower's just ended. So this episode, I got a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to get the espresso machine going. I want to get some fancy food going. I've been doing metal refining over here with this water kind of in a loop, which has been working well, but I kind of want to do this all down in the oil biome instead. Down this way. Yeah, so that way we can kind of warm up the oil that's in here, warm up this area, because it's kind of frozen right now. I also want to put in more polymer presses, so I'm going to start that project right now. I'll leave some space in between in case we need it in the future. So that's going to need power. We're just doing heavy wire everywhere here. I think this auto sweeper will be able to reach everything still. And we can put more of them in. We got no shortage of power at the moment because we got lots of petroleum coming in. We could actually use some natural gas down here because we got a ton of it actually. I was going to open up this area too, so there's just more room for the natural gas to build up in here. And maybe I should be stockpiling more of it. We'll be burning more power for sure. I should really join the two grids up, bring this grid down and join it to the bottom grid, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think I'll just continue to do petroleum generators here. How much power do we have on this whole line? 1.44. Okay, this thing needs an output, and we're all blocked up with CO2 here because the pressure's too high. So we need some carbon skimmers. We don't have any slicksters to eat up this carbon dioxide, so... So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do those. But we're probably gonna use... We're gonna need some fresh water for that, or some polluted water. There's a little bit here. I could try to get it going with that. It's still too cold down here for pretty much anything. So it's gonna be difficult to do carbon skimmers down here. We could pump the CO2 into a room up higher where it's a little bit warmer. In fact, we could do it right down here, right up here. That's probably the best bet. We'll make it a floor along here, I think. Yeah, I think I'll use this water here, or actually use the hot water. And then maybe dump the excess down here. So yeah, maybe I'll do a wall kind of along here. Just kind of clear some space here. Okay, let's figure this out. We're gonna do a carbon skimmer. We'll build that first. Right there should be good. Now this could get warm. Could build a little bit lower. But I think it'll be okay. Or we could bring it down. Let's just see. 40 degrees there. It'll be okay, I think. We can put some shift plates behind it. So we'll get that. We'll get water going into it. We need a pump for that. Stick that in here. Out of gold because it's bloody hot. And maybe just bring the pipe down this way. It's probably the easiest. And I'm not going to bother with insulated at this point. I don't think it's necessary. This should probably be in a sealed room though, because we're going to pump a bunch of CO2 in there. So let's do an airlock. We'll do a powered one. We'll have a bit of power here in a bit. Get that sealed up. This side should be fine. We're gonna need power for all this. Let's do some coal power at the moment. We could, or we could just grab this circuit here. 240 watts on here. Yeah, let's just do it from here. I'm gonna use iron, I guess. We got quite a bit of it. So that'll go there. And kind of have to go around because I don't want to break the wall there. This might break actually, so I'm going to put a couple tiles right here. This filled up really fast. Holy moly. We got lots of room here to build up that gas, so no harm going over a little bit more. Okay, and we gotta pump that CO2 somewhere, so let's get that set up. We'll remove that vent and we'll just go straight through here. Along here. I like to do gas bridges once in a while, just to leave spots to go around. If I can figure out how to do pipes here. There we go. And we'll pump it right into here. Bridge on there. There we go. So clean water in, polluted water out. I think I might just chuck it down here. Or we could sieve it and have like a little infinite loop. I think I'll actually circulate the water though, because I want to warm up this area a bit. We can always change that later. Priority 7. But I have to make this strong, a strong kind of tank in here. Actually, it's going to be easier if I just do, for maintenance wise, I think it'll be just easier just to sieve it and have an infinite loop. But I kind of want to use up this hot water. I also want to use this water for espresso. I wonder if I put some espresso here, whether they would just drink it. I could try that out. We got CO2 flowing, that's good. And this has no output pipe, so I think I'll do... Should we do a sieve, or should we not do a sieve? I can't make up my mind. I eventually want to use all this polluted water for something. This is all germ-free, so this is clean polluted water. I think I'll just do a sieve. How much power do we have on this line now? 720, we can afford it. Refinement. Water sieve right here, out of gold. So it probably will get hot. I might as well build a nice floor here. And then we got a pipe going from here into there. Shall do it like that. No, not there. Bridge. And then I guess clean water back in here. We'll do another bridge here. Kind of like that. And then we can cut that off once that's all ready to go. Kind of like that. That should work. If we give it power. And I might put like a random espresso machine here. How much power does that take? Now I think they'll only drink espresso during the downtime. And that thing is under... I thought it was under food. It's kind of like a food. Furniture? Okay, how much power does this thing take? 480 watts, that's a bit much. Maybe I'll just pump this fresh water up to the base. It's kind of warm and has to go a long, long way. But we can't really use this water because it's full of germs. And who likes poop in their coffee? No one. Except those people who eat those coffee beans that are pooped out by animals. It's a delicacy. Look it up. Google it. What do I want to do here? I could build a really long pipe up to the base to use this water. Okay, what do we got here? We need a higher priority on this thing to add sand. We do have little bits of polluted water going through now. That's probably enough to get this thing going. So I'm gonna probably nick this pipe here. And that should just continue to work forever. We'll mop up that little bit of water. Oh my gosh, it flew right through the door. What the heck? That's weird. And that's bad, because that means the polluted water is not going to gas off anymore. Okay. This door is like it wasn't really there. Okay, we're going to build a low priority insulated pipe up to the base. There's another vent up here I could be using. Oh, and I could use the desalinated water, actually. That's probably easier for the espresso. It doesn't have to go as far. And I already have this pipe here. It's not insulated, though. What temperature is this? 35. Someone asked me to get rid of this pipe, so I think I will. I think I'll just use this pipe. They're very fast at deconstructing. Okay, this is 37 degrees. I think I'll use insulated just to be safe. Igneous rock insulated to there, and then we'll have to overwrite this pipe. And then we'll go into the espresso machine, and we need power for that. I need a whole separate power circuit. Let's see what we have here. This has probably been buzzing away for a while. It's good. Our shovels have been reproducing and they got eggs going on here. Food is actually kind of low, but we have all this reserve food right here. I think we'll convert them to food, like I do every episode. It's good fun for the whole family. Meat Fest. Oh, and we hit cycle 200 there just a little while ago. Okay, so this power, we need a separate circuit. I think I'll do that up along here. Need another transformer. Looks like we're out of petroleum here. Oh no, there's little bits coming. I need to reroute this actually. So I need to deconstruct this pipe here and then have the input go in from over there. So we're gonna go out of the tanks into this line instead of directly in because we might run out. Better to pull from the tanks. And then once Once this stops, we can remove some pipe there. Okay, how's this going? It's working nicely. Should be infinite looping. There we go. I think that's probably good to go. We could pull some CO2 out of the air as well. Send that up. This is fantastico. Power load 840. I'm gonna just start pumping CO2 up, I think. We'll put some automation on that as well. So we'll do that out of gold. Probably do it at the bottom is the best idea. Near the bottom. Right there. And we'll want automation, so we'll go if the pressure is above maybe 2,000 pump. It's at 3,000 right now. So we'll do a thing like this and we'll merge there. So yeah, at pressure above 2,000 pump. And I'm gonna dig all this out so that we can get good airflow here. Better mop this little bit here. This is all frozen crude oil here. But this area will warm up. There's so much going on here. Gonna add... Gotta hook this up, get that going. Yeah, it's so cold in here, but these machines will eventually warm up this area. If we break into here at minus 121, we could do a cooling loop if this area ever gets warm. But I don't think it's in any risk of getting warm anytime soon. And we got all this oil over here I gotta use. I kinda wanna explore this way. This is all under pressure though, so this will just all explode out of here. I think I'll go underneath instead. So we'll make a ladder here. Yeah, that should work. And then we'll cut in here and see what's over here. That'll pool all the oil down here, which is good. Actually, it'll overflow. It might overflow here. We'll cut down a bit so there's a bit of room for it to go into. But we definitely have to warm up this area, because we can't use the solid crude without melting it. We could do a tepidizer in the oil, but that's a waste of power in my mind. I'd rather just use machines to warm up the area. No petroleum intake, yes. That is kind of necessary. Let's see how much plastic we have already. Industrial, or is it manufactured? I think it's manufactured. Yeah, 2,300 kilograms. Not a whole lot. Well, it's getting warm enough here for the water to melt, or the ice to melt. That's good. We can use that. Okay, let's cut in here. Oh, that's all crude oil. Jeez. Yeah, I gotta see what's over here. Anything interesting? Not yet. We'll go down a couple levels here to let that oil pool up. Same here. I think it's probably safe to go here. By oxygen. We can probably get to some plastic tubing as well, now that we got a little bit of plastic going. So I want to be able to shoot them back up to the top. I should probably start on that as well. That'll help. So how much plastic do we have? We got 2,600. I'm going to do a tube along here. Priority 7. Let's do it 6. That'll actually run out really quickly. That's it. That's gone. So we'll get them to build that. And we can safely dig out the areas where we want to go through. And then send our tube up this way. This is going to overflow at some point, maybe. We can safely go down one more level, I think. I'm just surprised we're not desalinating it fast enough. Oh, it's because the water is full here. We have so much water. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of crazy. Okay, that water is hooked up. We need power for that espresso machine. If I get one thing done this episode, it has to be the coffee. So... transformer could go I kind of need more room. I should have dropped this pool down one level. Yeah, I have to decide where I'm going to put it. We have a little bit of room here. I think I might put it just here. Yeah, let's do that. Except it's... let's just see here. Power. Large transformer. I need it actually to be one higher so the wire doesn't get in the way. I could put it over here, but that's a longer wire. I could stick it in the water. Maybe I'll do that. Probably not the best idea, but we could do something like that. And then mop that up. That's probably not the best idea, but it'll work. Do a thingamajig here. And hook that up there. Then we don't have to go as far with the wire. But we are getting a bit of spaghetti. Let's work backwards here. We can use lead. So that'll go along here. Actually, let's do it through the floor. Actually, I don't want that. Let's cut that right there. Oh, they're loud sleepers. Okay, we'll go this way. We'll do a bridge, another bridge. And we'll work up this way, do a bridge, another bridge, another bridge. Lots of bridges. It's getting a bit spaghetti-ish, but that's okay. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Bridge, and another bridge. Okay. Ice. I don't really want any ice sitting there. Just reject that. I mean, it's free water. We could put it down here or something. Actually, there's a container right here. I probably should have taken it. It's free cooling. Even though we have a whole asteroid of cooling. We have more power on this line here, so we could do more exosuits. We've got plenty of oxygen. I think that would be worthwhile. We're going to have more work for them to do down below. I'll use lead here. It should be okay. We'll do 3. Okay, we got water. We got power. Do we have espresso? Oh, it does need pinch peppermint. Okay, maybe we won't get our espresso. Because I don't think there's any pinch of peppermint on this whole map. I haven't seen any around. Oh, look at this thing. Speaking of water. Oh, jeez. I was heading up this way last time. Let's just cut into this hydrogen. And I'll tap that water eventually. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but... I think I'll actually cut through here. Yeah, we'll make a cut right here. Get that coal, explore this way. That's okay if that little bit of chlorine gets out. And really I need exosuits up here, but there's lots of oxygen at the moment. We'll be fine. In fact, they might get a little bit of a cave in here. We gotta be careful. But they've got oxygen. And I got some skilling up to do, so we're gonna take care of that. Gene, you like digging? Let's make you a digger. Actually, exosuit training is fine. Actually, let's make you a digger. Rowan, you could be more digging. We always need lots of digging. And we need electrical stuff. What else do we got here? Crop tending, super hard digging, critter ranching. Where's Mokun? Mokun wanted to be an astronaut, so his morale is not high enough. If we did that, we'd probably stress him out for now, so we'll just leave that for now. Okay, maybe I'll add even more plastic manufacturing. Yeah, let's get some suits in here if I have any left. Clothing, Atmosuit 9. Oh wow, we got a bunch of them. I did queue up a bunch, so that's good. We lost power down here. I think we don't have enough petroleum. Oh, we gotta boot this thing back up. Yes. All our petroleum is stuck at the top there. Okay, we gotta put a wheel back in. Just to bootstrap this thing. We can put it safely in here. I think that's where it was before. I might have to rethink this a little bit. Because I want to always have a lot of petroleum here. kind of don't want half of it going up there. Only want the extra to go up there. What if I did something like that instead? I mean, it'll go to circle for to start. Actually, that's kind of funny. That's working. Half goes up, and then half goes... you know, I'm going to leave that for now. It's ridiculous, but it works. Let's just see how much... If I did it a little bit more down here... I'd get more of a buffer. It'd be kind of like a little mini tank. But you know what? I think that's going to work from now on. I think... But it would be better if I did this. Actually, forget that. We'll just leave it like this for now. If it goes offline again, we'll do something different. We could also build a valve. Oh, it's already an issue. I'm gonna build a valve, maybe going up there. Let's turn this off. Use up all that petroleum. Let's put a valve right here. Valve, liquid valve. I can't put it there. We'll have to put it here. And we'll just trickle a little bit of petroleum up there. And I'll remove this ridiculousness here. Turn this back on. And we'll, I don't know, we'll trickle a little bit up there. 500 grams per second, maybe? We also have all this natural gas backing up, which is kind of ridiculous. What the heck did I do here? I built plastic tiles. Oh, I'm an idiot. Idiot. We'll have to... undo that and redo that with tubes. What was I thinking? Yeah, that's not good. That's not what I wanted. That's some serious deconstruction. Holy moly. That's a good screenshot. Okay, let's do that again, but properly. Transit tube. It's been a long day at work. I blame work. Okay. Go that way. Do we have enough plastic? Yeah, we still got some. 300 and... No, we used it all up. I guess it doesn't hurt it to leave it. We'll just build what they can. And we could just keep building more and more of this. There's no reason why we couldn't. How much petroleum do these use? $833 grams per second. Really? What does this thing put out? That's a lot. 10 kilograms. Okay, we're fine. We can also put 2 of these up here. Power produced, power consumed. Yeah, we could put another oil refinery in here. But let's just stick with that for now. We're not going to be able to pick up this plastic, so we need another auto sweeper. Stick that right here. And we'll put a container for more plastic right there. And I was going to flood the chamber here, but that's going to kick over to here and I'll freeze, but it'll warm up. How much is in here? Quite a bit. We could do it from the top, actually, that would be easier. Let's do that. Then we can see what's over here. It's probably just more oil. Let's put some plastic in there. And we need pipe to collect that CO2. Yeah, so that's draining a bit. Oh, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. Okay. Let's just let it break. That's okay. We'll do some ladders across here. And just get over to the edge of the map, wherever that is. That's way over here. We have so much natural gas. Maybe I should burn it for some use, power uses. Okay, we need kind of an entry for this thing here. Let's line that up right here. And put a tube entry. Tube access right here. They're coming down here a lot, so maybe right here would make more sense. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this is working better with the valve. That's helping. We can make them pop out right here if they want to. We need power for that. Probably just do another transformer. Or we could do heavy watt wire right to that thing. I think I'll do a regular wire. But where's the transformer gonna go? We could stick it in here somewhere. Bridge over, bridge over. Transformer. But this heavy watt wire is in the wrong place as usual. I gotta learn to build my heavy watt wire up one level. Or should I just do heavy watt wire the whole way? Or you know what? Whatever. It's already half done. Already half done. I'm gonna have to cut this wire and rebuild it. Large transformer. Oh, do I have room for that there? I don't really have room for that. I think it needs 3 floor spaces. Okay, new plan. We'll use heavy watt wire. we need to put a bridge there. Wire bridge right there. Remove all this that I just built a second ago. And we'll just go this way. Oh, I almost destroyed that. I didn't want to destroy that. Okay, that'll work. Oh, petroleum yet again. Yeah, I really gotta use this natural gas. But we're barely using the petroleum, so I think we're okay for now. Okay, we got our tube access. I'm gonna have to join these grids at some point. Or do I? No, we'll leave them separate for now. Don't have enough oxygen coming in anymore. There's oxygen in the base. Good. Another shovel pup. Pinch of pepper nut. Where am I going to get pinch of pepper nut? There is a caustic biome in this map, but I haven't seen any. Well, it's all dead, I bet. Do we have any seeds? Pinch of pepper nut seed. Oh, I have pinch of pepper nut seed. I just have to grow it. Yeah, all I have to do is grow it. What's the temperature in here? 48. We could grow it around here. If it gets warm enough. It has to be upside down. This is kind of the only hotspot in the whole map. Actually, it's pretty warm down here. Let's do it down here. Yeah, we could do that. We have no polluted water down here that's warm enough. That might do. Could maybe use this stuff. Gotta figure out where I want to put it. Try there. It is warming up here. All this cold material is freezing this whole area. Let's try to put it right in here. Okay, this will be a test. Hydroponic tile. Do it upside down. Do that there. Hopefully this doesn't break. And we'll put a pump in here to grab that water. I should really do it at the bottom. But we're gonna need a ladder to get in there. Kinda like that. I'm a little bit worried this tile will break, but we'll suck all the water out of there. It should be warm enough to do what we want. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough room here for this. And it's unreachable. Let's try it right here instead. Might get underwater. How much power is on here? 1.2 kilowatts. That's a little bit much. Potential is 1.2, but actual power is not really spiking too hard. So, pinch of pepper nut. I had seeds all along. I just had to grow them. This is good. It's gonna get underwater here. Let's dig out a little bit more here. This can come down one level. I have a too much water problem, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we have too much water. Okay, what's wrong here? Fertilization. I guess we have to let them finish all this first. Get a pipe in there. We could send it through here instead. That would get it nice and warm. Maybe too warm before it went in there. Wow, look at them go. Okay, so that should get that going. Yeah, we got a pinch peppernut growing. Yay, we got one of them. Temperature of that water is 34. This stuff grows in 35 to 85. This is like the perfect place for them. Could put a few more down here. Where can we stick them? I think I might put one here. We need to lower this floor again, so we'll just keep going down. Why don't we just move this all the way down and just be done with it? Yeah, let's just do it. Build a giant tank here. I might not have to move the pump. We'll see. That'll slowly drain in here. Actually, I'll probably need the pump down here. That'll free up some room, and we can do a few more of these right here, maybe. 1, 2, 3. That. And I never finished my tube. Let's finish that as well. We got the plastic now. Make a drop-off point right in here, maybe. That can be lower priority stuff. Actually, I want this to be higher priority so they can get up faster, but I gotta finish this first. Let's just get that done. There's our future astronaut. Speaking of astronaut, I should probably start heading towards the top of the map. We don't have to worry about that hydrogen anymore. You know what? Let's just, well, I gotta finish what I started up down here. Then we'll explore upwards. Got these shovels everywhere. And we got a pup in the base. Let's fix that. Food's a little bit low. How's our slime? I gotta make sure I got enough slime. That's right here. We could add some automation here to feed the plants. If I had enough power, which I don't. Actually, we do have power. We could use the power off that line. And we could cram more mushrooms in here. Oh, I remember last episode I was going to start putting them in here. -6. It's a little bit chilly in there. You have to warm it up with a space heater. A separate power line for that. We could use this one. Let's see, I think I'll do a space heater in here. Utility. And I'll do some automation. Keep the temperature just right for mushrooms. And we'll prepare some more mushroom farms right here. Okay, if the temperature is below 25. Well, the CO2's not getting sucked up. Oh, because these are too warm now. Yep. This is kind of a pending disaster here. It's 25 degrees over here. You know what? We could put them over here instead. That makes more sense. We'll put some... Actually, we could build the floor out of hydroponic tiles instead. We don't need that many. So come over here. Do some there. That'll suck up our polluted water for us. Then these can be taken out. Okay, we gotta build a ladder here for these things. I have to build it and then... Can I build there? No. Build there? No. I think I can do that. Okay, that helped a bit. That brought the water level down. And they're gonna get coffee. Once this comes in. How many cycles? 8 cycles. This is gonna take a while to heat up. 8 degrees there, 17 there. It'll get there though. We'll go if it's under 35 because it has to spread the heat out a bit. And I think I'll remove this tile here and then insulate this tile here. That'll keep the temperature in here a little bit better. Okay. Well, they can't build this last piece of pipe. That's okay though, these are coming out. Hopefully the water doesn't flood everywhere. Nope, we're safe. Good. Body temperature 21. Well, the water's at 32. That'll warm up this area. Yeah, that'll work. Should probably make this insulated though, so let's delete that. Just to keep the temperature around here somewhat stable. Should probably do the same thing with this water here because it's 41 degrees. Just try to keep the temperature stable. Now that it's getting a bit too warm actually, but okay, what do we got on the printer? Pips. Oh, I've been looking for pips. This is a good breakthrough. I can start a pip farm. Just need a warm area, and I really need to insulate this area. Minus 13. I gotta pick where the edge of the base is gonna be. It was gonna be here, along this wall. Then I changed my mind. Maybe the new wall could be along here, maybe? So yeah, let's insulate this. Get a ladder up here. And we got a space in here we could use. Might actually want to plant some trees in there. We could put a little pip farm in here. Got more power here I could use. I might put some incubators in there. Yeah, let's do that. Those pips growing faster, and this will also warm up the area. We'll do a bunch, because why not? Maybe stick a door on here. I should have built the incubators over here, but should be fine. And then maybe we can encourage them to grow some trees here. Actually, we got all this water. We can grow trees domestically. Okay, what's going on with our plastic? No petroleum, because the pressure's too high. Okay. We need this natural gas to go somewhere. I think I'll just do some storage. Yep. Until we get more power kind of needs. I think I'll just do it along here. That's not going to help the natural gas below, though. It'll help this area, though. We need something similar down below. Or we just need to start consuming this. I kind of didn't leave enough room here for what I wanted to do. This is not good. We need a spot for a natural gas generator. Maybe I'll just do one over here. We'll do a similar pit below. I don't know. This wasn't not very well planned out. Could just stick one up here. Actually, let's just do that. Got a place for that to go down here. Yeah, this will work. Actually, that's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. I just realized. Because we want it down on this main grid. Okay, I'm gonna do it here. We gotta get rid of this oil. It's in the way though. What? How did he get here without a suit? Oh no. What are they all doing here? Oh, I built this ladder and they can get around now. That's not good. We might get burnt dupes. It should kind of self-correct now. They'll have to come up, they'll have to go through this way. Got lots of natural gas reserves, that's for sure. Okay, let's get those pip eggs in there. And let's think about some trees. Wow, this is taking forever to warm up. Guess that kind of makes sense, though. There's tons of mass in here. Okay, I'm a bit scatterbrained here. I got too many things on the go. Let's take care of that power first. We'll stick it right here. And it actually doesn't give off much polluted water, so once this spills over, we can mop this a little bit up and put a natural gas generator here. And hook that up to the power. I could put some gas storage in here too. Put some over this way maybe? Just a buffer tank or two. We'll get half of this going. I don't know if we can split either way. We could do this. Surprised they're running. I guess they have to. There's no petroleum. Okay, here comes the gas. So that'll go into there. I think I can do that. And then CO2 out that way. Connecting up to that. But I actually don't want to hook it up yet, and that's good because we need to make a little bit of room for that polluted water to go somewhere. Something is breaking. Where is it? Oh, here. Interesting. We'll just dig that out. It's just oil. $28,000 food. Got a bunch of shovels. Could eat them. Age 91. Yeah, let's eat one of those. Lots of calories. I gotta sweep all this cold stuff out of there. Do a container right here. Actually, that's not a good place. Let's just sweep it out of there. Put it over here. Get that cold mass out of there. Okay, let's finish this. So we can't quite do that. Soon we'll be able to, like that. More mushrooms. Can't complain. Okay, I'm gonna dig up one of these mushrooms because I'm curious what trees actually take to grow. I think it's polluted water, but I can't remember. I guess I could look it up here. But let's just see. It requires temperature 15 to 40, polluted water, and dirt. Okay. Could also do bristle blossom again, since we have this excess water. As long as it's not too hot. 34 is a little bit too hot. We could use that water to warm up this area. That's not a bad idea. 37. It'll get too warm though. Finally we're sucking up the CO2 again, that's good. Very necessary. I'm gonna disable this pump for a while. Oh, it's kind of out of reach. They'll get to it. Okay. I think I might have to wrap things up here. Lots of projects going on. I need to consolidate my water somewhere. These guys really shouldn't be running here. Did I finish this? No. I need to build a tile in there. We're gonna have to cheat a little bit here and do this. I think it's possible, so we'll do it. The alternative is just to build a ladder, remove this, build a ladder, and but we'll just do it this way. And then we gotta dig underneath this to make a little pit for it. And then put some mesh tile on top. And this will be the final project. Next episode we'll kind of search the rest of the map. Probably not all of it, but more of it. There's just so much cold mass here. This area's gonna take forever to warm up. And then once this warms up, we can cool it down with this. Okay, we've got oil in there. We don't want that. Well, this is all crude oil. We need to build an actual container here. Okay, I want to finish this first, so we're gonna go like that. Because this may melt and it would go nowhere. This crude oil is kind of in the way. Once we build it, we'll let it drain. Mop it up. There we go. We have our pit. Now we can hook it up. And it built the pipe automatically just because I got no smart battery. We're wasting gas. But that's kind of what I wanted to do anyway, because this pressure's so high. Yeah, it'll burn gas before petroleum here. Bring this way down. So most of the power is going to come from this thing. We could actually put 2 of them in. Well, we'll save that for next time. Actually, here they come. One of these plus this, we should be fine. Should be fine for power. Let's turn these, disable these. Okay. I have to plan things a little bit better. We're gonna consolidate some power. Think about how we want to use all that water. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Overpressure. Gotta send that CO2 up to the carbon skimmer. Do that next time. It's coming around here and then floating back down and getting sucked up, so not ideal. But things are coming together. We'll probably start heading towards space next time. We still have to make steel. I was gonna move all this down, but I got distracted continually. But we'll put a metal refinery down at the bottom, or a few of them, to try to heat up the area. Maybe a few of these too. Kiln. Then we can kind of remove all this. Yep, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.